All right, guys, let's bow in. Ready? Junbi, kia, drip, kuni. Junbi, kia. We strive to conduct ourselves in a manner of honor, integrity, and trust, to maintain a pride in our skill with respect for law and order, to never use the things we learn in an abusive or reckless way, to set a standard of excellence and become an example to follow in the spirit of the martial arts. Okay, guys, today we're going to work on some of our self-defense. We're going to start with our beginner self-defense that's required for this next promotion cycle. We're going to go over year 1, level 3, and we'll start with the first one, the headlock. So I'm going to bring Josh and Jayden out to help me demonstrate this for you guys. So come on out. We're going to start with Josh putting Jayden in a headlock. Go ahead. So he has him in a headlock with his arms around his neck. Jayden is going to take his right hand and he's going to cup it and put it on top of Josh's hands. He's going to then pull down to create some space. Then he's going to turn his head in towards Josh to take the pressure off the carotid artery so that he doesn't get dizzy and pass out like we talked about during class. Then he's going to take his left hand and reach up and grab Josh's collar from the back. Go ahead and turn around, Josh, so they can see you guys like that. Right? So he's got his collar, right? And then he's going to pull back, right? Leaning him back. Go ahead and turn back around, guys. Okay, from here, he's going to take his right hand and he's going to strike Josh in the stomach or groin, causing his head to come forward, and then he's going to hit him in the chin with the palm heel. Both strikes are a palm heel strike. And from there, he can pull him down to the ground and then run and get away. All right, that's the headlock, guys. Okay, guys, now you saw the headlock with a partner. I'm going to demonstrate how you can do this one without a partner, but still practice. I'll be your partner, but we'll be doing it, through the screen. So we're gonna go ahead and turn to the side like this, right? And we're gonna pretend the person is on our right side and they're gonna put their arm around our neck, pulling us down to a headlock. So you're here, right? So you can still see me. Now, you're gonna take your left hand, cup it, grab their hands and pull down to get that pressure off your neck. Now you wanna turn in, and you should be turning and looking at your screen right now, and you're looking at the back of my head and my back. You're going to take your right arm, come up, grab their collar, pull it back, then release their hands. Take your hand and make a palm heel, strike them in the stomach, bringing their head down, and then strike them in the chin with the palm heel. That's how you can practice the self. Okay, now we're gonna work on our second self-defense for the beginner class. It's gonna be the bear hug. This time we're gonna have Josh and Jayden come out again, and we're gonna demonstrate this first looking directly at the screen for you, and then they're gonna turn sideways so you can practice it with them with your partner. So Josh is gonna go ahead and put Jayden in a bear hug, and what Jayden is gonna do is he's going to bring his arms up, and when I tell him to, so hold on just a second, he's gonna punch straight up, and he's gonna jump out with his feet at the same time, bending his knees, right? So he can clear Josh's arms from around him and raise them up over his shoulders. Ready? Go. Good, so now he's here. From there, he's gonna bring his arms down, and he's gonna turn one way, hitting with the elbow to the ribs, and he turns the other way, hit with the elbow to the ribs. All right, go ahead and come up. This allows him room. He's gonna hit the ribs, he'll be able to step out, run away, or if he needs to continue to defend himself, he can. So we're gonna demonstrate this again, but we're gonna do it at an angle so you guys can do it together. All right, so go ahead, face that angle. Go ahead and put him in bear hug. And we're gonna go through the whole thing. Don't go super fast, we'll go a little slow, but just do the whole thing. Ready? Go. Very good. Come on out. So that's the bear hug. Okay, guys, now I'm going to demonstrate the bear hug without a partner. So first I'll do it here so you can see me and see everything that I'm doing. You're going to start here. You get grabbed into your bear hug. You're going to bring your arms up. And like I said before, you're going to punch up like Superman. So your arms are going to go straight up. You don't want your arms going out this way because it's going to be a lot harder for you to do it. So you want to punch straight up in the air this way. Your feet are going to go out and you're going to bend your knees. Right? So we can practice this first with just the hands, just practicing this. Then you can practice with just the feet like we did in class. Here, come back, here, come back. Very important that you bend your knees because you want to get your center of gravity a little bit lower. So I'm going to do that all at once. So I'm here, it's there. Then your arms come down, you're going to turn, and then you turn. Right? So I'll go ahead and do that again at an angle for you like the guys did. So you're here, you get grabbed, you're going to bring the arms down, turn your elbow, and you can step out, back to your fighting stance, or run away if you need to. All right, we're on our final self-defense, and this one is going to be defense against a straight punch. Your opponent is going to be here, and they're going to step through with a punch, and then you're going to defend yourself from there. So I'm going to have Josh and Jayden come back out, and they're going to help us with this one. All right, go ahead and go to fighting stance, guys. This time, Jayden is going to be the attacker. He's going to step through and punch at Joshua. Go ahead. From there, Josh is going to use his lead arm, his left arm, to block the punch and parry it away. And as he does that, he's going to spin and pivot on his left foot so that now their legs are lined up. He's going to strike with his elbow to the back or back of the head. There he's going to reach down, grab his shirt on the arm, the shoulder, it doesn't matter. From there, the next thing he's going to do is he's going to lift his right leg up. And he's going to use his calf to hit Jayden's calf, not the foot. The foot should go through the feet, through the center, right? So as he does that, he's going to pull his hand as he kicks, pulling Jayden to the ground. Go ahead. And then from there, he's going to reach over and punch with his free hand. Right? Go ahead and come back up. We're going to do that at full speed for you guys. All right? Go ahead and go to your fighting stance. Make sure that when you kick to sweep the leg, you're here, the leg comes out, and you kick back and pull at the same time. Ready? So go ahead and throw your punch. Go through it. Very good. Come on up. So there you go. That's your last and final self-defense that you're going to be required to use for your next belt promotion. All right, guys, that's if you have a partner. You can practice this one again as well without a partner. So let me stand sideways so you can see, and you can work with me here. So I'll do it from this side, demonstrate, then I'll do it from the other side, and you'll be able to see it when you spin. So I'm here. Someone steps in and punches. I'm going to block with my lead arm, parry in there, punch away. I'm going to pivot on my lead foot, turning completely around here. I'm going to strike with my elbow, reach down and grab. Then I'm going to use my foot that's closest to them, bring my leg out, sweep and pull them to the ground. Once they're there, I reach over and punch with my free hand. Now I'm going to do this from the other side so you guys can see it, so you can work with me on this one, right? So we're here, and actually let me do it at a slight angle here. So I'm here, the punch comes in, I block, I spin, strike with the elbow, reach down and grab, kick my leg out, pull them to the ground, and then reach over and punch. All right? Now, to show you how that looks with a really good sweep, I'm going to have Joshua come back out, and we're going to do it. He's going to attack me. All right? So Josh is going to stand there. He's going to step through and punch. I'm going to block. I'm going to spin, elbow, grab, kick out, boom, take you down, and then punch here. Very good. Now, make sure if you're practicing this where you're going to be doing a sweep and you have a partner, that you have something on the floor that's soft that you can use to fall on, or you do it very slow so that that person doesn't hit the ground very hard and you're taking care of your partner just like we do in class. All right, again, I want you guys to go ahead and practice. And again, our disclaimer, no children were hurt in the making of this video. But I want to make sure that you're also maintaining those safety standards when you're at home. Make sure that your parents are watching you, someone is around to make sure that you don't get hurt or you don't hurt anyone else. And more importantly, you don't break any of your mom's stuff. All right, guys, let's bow out. Ready? Junbi, kia, trip, kuni. Junbi, kia. We dedicate ourselves to improving our minds and bodies in case we're forced to use our feet and fists to defend life, limb, or liberty of another. What is our goal? Thank you, class. Junbi, kia, trip, kuni. Junbi, kia. Thanks, guys.